guys, and welcome back to another episode of Yaira Rose on the health and benefit relationship video. So today I just want to welcome everybody. If you're new, welcome; existing, welcome, and thank you all for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about bipolar symptoms that you may be ignoring. Bipolar symptoms that you may be ignoring. There are things that happen that we don't know what it is, but when you pay more close attention to it, you kind of figure out what it could be. So I'm going to give you some examples of anything in relation to bipolar for you to kind of identify and also seek medical professional help to help you with it. So bipolar symptoms that you are ignoring and thinking that it's okay or it's normal, or it can be very tough to figure out if you are just moody at times, or if your emotions are high or low for no reason. Sometimes you go through those times. If those emotions are a result of something, okay, or if it's more of a serious mental illness, you don't know that, because there are times when we just not ourselves. We become moody, we can become high, we become hyper, we become so low. So instead of just completely ignoring it, I think we need to kind of look into it. So it's not something that's a more serious kind of a mental thing that is affecting us, that we're just brushing under the carpet. So there are two commonly diagnosed types of bipolar disorder. Okay, there's a mental illness characterized by mood swings from emotional high and lows. People with bipolar have depression alternating with severely elevated mood or mania. Bipolar 2 is hypomania, which is a less severe one. So one of the symptoms could be you're downright depressed. A depressed bipolar person can have the same symptoms as a normal depression, where there's no energy, sleep is affected, your food is affected, your appetite, focus is also affected. Other signs also include feeling kind of sad and hopeless for a long period of time, withdrawal from your family and friends, lack of interest in activities that you used to do or enjoy, and also a slow speech as well can be part of that. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it can be part of that. When you combine all these symptoms together, you get to identify what it could be, obviously with the help of a professional, a medical professional. You can also not sleep. Sleeping is also an issue for someone who's been diagnosed with a bipolar symptom. It also seems to have periods of insomnia due to stress or anticipation of something exciting, for example, or during a depressive state, a person may sleep longer than usual. You also get easily distracted doing things as well, like trouble concentrating on things, unable to finish projects, for example. You are easily distracted, which can be also another symptom that contributes to your bipolar. You get irritable as well. You may have drug or alcohol use. That can be a part of it as well. Now, what can you do? What can you do to help? What you can do is spend time with your family. Spend time with your family and your friends. You can spend time at a local market. You go out a night in the village, food with locals, and it broadens, obviously grants you a new perspective of the world. Sometimes kind of just hiding in the dark, hiding behind closed doors, and not addressing and facing the fear and embracing it, for example, kind of just makes it even worse. So getting out sometimes alleviates that. So, making your friends, going out, doing things that you enjoy. It takes a lot of strength to do that, I know. But doing things like that rather than just ignoring it obviously it will help if you do try and incorporate all these things together. Help experience mindfulness as well, because mindfulness, let me tell you, is the state where you are fully attentive to whatever is happening around you. So when you are holidaying with others or in a group, for example, you are so much lost in the company that you don't pay heed to your surroundings. So going solo, you'll be able to absorb and live in present moment. So try and do things by yourself. It doesn't have to be in a group all the time. Go on holiday, go for a walk, go hiking, go exercising, go for a spa, do anything, biking on your own. Sometimes you get the time to reflect and just kind of rejuvenate and refresh your mind.